is the new pink. Rosie the tank engine works in the shunting yards on Sodor, and she loves pulling cars on the main line. She's a fun, feisty engine and loves to race the other engines, especially Thomas. One day Rosie was pulling a train to Vickerstown. The sun was shining and she felt grand. "Good morning, Henry," called Rosie as she passed him. "Good morning, Rosie," yelled Henry. She parked in the Vickerstown yards and shunted the cars around. "I wish I could shunt trucks here all the time," she said. Just then the yard manager appeared. "I just got off the phone with Sir Topham Hatt, and he says he needs you to be the shunting engine here for the day," said the yard manager. Rosie was thrilled. "Yes, sir, I'll get these cars sorted out," she puffed. Rosie collected trains from the stations and pushed them to the yards. She worked very quick to make sure everything fit within the timetable. The troublesome trucks teased her.
"Ring around the Rosie, bunker full of cosies, crashes, crashes, we won't back down,"
sang the trucks. Rosie bumped some of the trucks. "That's enough. I won't have this nonsense in the yard." The trucks laughed.
"Like we'll take orders from a girl engine. Get back to shunting,"
said one of the trucks. Rosie was fuming. She flung the truck and hurled it across the yard, smashing it into bits. The trucks were shocked. "That's what happens if you don't behave," said Rosie sternly. The trucks did behave and didn't say anything at all. Later, she got the trucks into a line, pulled them out of the yards, and shunted them to the station platform. The yard manager walked out. "Rosie, can you take these trucks to Brendam Docks?" he asked. "Yes, sir. Right away, sir," she said. Rosie set off with the troublesome trucks. The trucks had a plan. Pay Rosie out. Rosie was having a wonderful time puffing along the main line. Her pink paint sparkled in the sun, but not for long. The trucks were building up their plan. Rosie was coming to a sharp bend, and the trucks took the chance and shoved forward. Rosie was surprised. "Stop pushing!" she yelled. She slammed on her brakes, but it was too late. She jumped off the rails, rolled through the grass, and landed on her side. The trucks lay all to pieces, and Rosie lay bruised and dirty on the ground. She felt miserable. Harvey shunted the breakdown train alongside, and Judy and Jerome started the rescue operation. "Don't worry, Rosie, we'll get you back on the tracks," said Jerome. "Ready, Jerome? 1, 2, 3, lift," said Judy. Judy and Jerome lifted Rosie back on the rails, and she limped to the steamworks. At the steamworks, Rosie was put on the hoist. Workmen looked all around her. She still felt sad. "Don't worry, Rosie. Kevin and I will have you back on the tracks in no time," said Victor. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Rosie, I have something special for you," said Sir Topham. "What is it, sir?" asked Rosie. "I've been working out plans and talking to the Vickerstown yard manager, and I want you to work at Vickerstown shunting yards permanently." Rosie smiled. "Thank you, sir." "And for helping out and being really useful. Plus, with the unfortunate accident that happened, I've decided to have you repainted in a more appropriate colour for my railway," he said. Rosie felt like her boiler would burst. Rosie was painted cherry red and had the letters NWR painted on the sides. She felt very pleased. "I love my new paintwork," she said. Rosie puffed out of the steamworks, collected some cars to take to Knapford. She saw Thomas up ahead. "Hello, Thomas. How do you like my new coat of paint?" said Rosie. "It looks great on you, Rosie. I think James will be jealous." Rosie laughed and puffed on. The end.
The train
Hello, I'm Gordon. If you want to watch more videos, click on these links here. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Express coming through!